was that? Oh, I don't know what that was. Come on, Boone. The boomers already? I guess that is the first group that you have to deal with. We're kind of real slow right now, too. Hopefully we don't get hit by any of these shells.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Feature, you can tell me, or you can be the... Thanks for the warning. Or you can tell the underside of my boot. That's fucking aggressive.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
300 caps, now I got better things. Pay 300 caps, you got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Nellis artillery timing details. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The members won't shoot their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Well, instead of doing all that, we're literally going to ignore every single direction that we just got from that and run this way. Hopefully we'll make it. Boone and them might get fucked up. They might get hit. It's literally the best way to do it right here. Look, they're already done shooting us now. Easy. Or you could Leroy Jenkins it. Yep. Leroy Jenkins. Hello.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's on the timing. There you go.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time.
Even though we didn't
Nobody's
do that.
that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
That's a wild conclusion. Be like, you know what? We almost blew your entire body to fucking smithereens, but since we didn't do that, you're special, dog. Like, the fact that you're not a fucking red mist makes you a special person. It's like, dude, come on, dog. I mean, hold on. They wanted to turn you into a jumbo-sized 3D jigsaw puzzle. They might fucking well have. They might as well have, rather. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
Savage.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Sweet 20, how can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or
Hey,
you
we
could
got
just
our
go
repair.
see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right. Volair, help out the boomers around Nellis. Well, let's start with her. Fuck it.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Yeah, we'll do it even though you're just trying to get me killed. Thanks that there are easier ways to commit suicide, I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
We will do that, but... Ants misbehaving. Before we do that, someone owes us 600 caps. I'll possibly kill him too, because he's kind of a piece of shit, but oh, fuck it, we'll let him live. Sucks that DMCA is a thing. The music would be so good just to have on. Is there anything in any of this shit? Not even a doctor's bag? That's pretty crazy. Isn't there, like, dead Brotherhood of Steel over here somewhere? Why do I seem to remember that there's Brotherhood of Steel bodies somewhere in this area? think that there are. Can't really remember where the... Yeah. No, you can't really wear that shit. I don't think. Yeah, I'm almost completely convinced that we can't. We can't. Well. That's for
Fine
you,
by
dude.
me.
Oh, it's faction armor. Right. He's not gonna wear that. I don't really need that right now anyway. Mission KH792. Temporary password and to dare to do it. Paladin Rosalene, whatever the fuck. Razalane? The fuck ever. You and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northwest for the components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. Right. Gosh darn it, Boone, you won't wear power armor. Could give that to Veronica, though. Hey.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Look at his hands full covered in blood. I believe you said you'd double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Make it 700 caps or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory. Now this dude's a piece of shit, so I'm gonna do that. Fuck him.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
And I get the fuck out of here. Actually, what do you have on you? 27 bottle caps? So where are we at in caps now? 22k. Shit, I don't feel like walking all the way back. Too lazy. In a million years, we will reach where we're going. Look, oh my goodness, that was horrendous. All those LOD fucking mods, and they can't even handle.
I can take care of that robot problem for you.
Maybe next run I'll fuck with the F&B Lodgin or whatever it is. Like, I think that's what it's called. Instead of doing it the way that I've done it, because I think I could generate LOD. It takes a while and it's pretty finicky, but it might help with that a little bit for future things. I didn't really feel like getting into all that whenever I was doing it.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said that you're working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Science 50. Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decimals should do the trick. Or think of it as a field test, a trial run. We'll do the nerd approach.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Makes me sick. Place loyal sonic generator on the ant mound. I didn't know we had that much science. 51. Just over. Isn't there an explosives book or a science book somewhere in here? I think that there is. There might be in here. Oh wait, we have EDE. He's gonna have ants blowing up like a motherfucker
Company.
in here. That is if Boone doesn't fucking... Yeah, you need to wait. That's sickening. Can't believe that. Fuck it, just eat everything. That could help. Also need to repair our leg now. That is it's a pretty good fucking... Here, you can have that. Take that for now.
Fine by me.
But don't use it, though. Please don't use it. Well, he doesn't have ammo in his inventory for it anyway. Where is the nest? We could just go ahead and knock all these guys out. Why did I think I died for a second there? The Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. You gained the Lord Death perk as well. We got 2 fucking things off that. Where is it? You gain a damage bonus against insects and you gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. And we get Thump Thump from in here too. How much are these? Oh, I can heal off that. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna eat some ant eggs for breakfast. Give me all the ant eggs. Nope. What did I just do?